Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to talk about a very sad and emotional story. It is about a terrible crime that happened at the University of Idaho in 2022. 4 students were killed, and now the man accused of the crime may take a plea deal. This deal means he will not get the death penalty, and some families are very angry about that. Let's take a deep look at what happened, what this plea deal means, and how the families feel about it. Please make sure to watch until the end and leave a comment with your thoughts. In November 2022, 4 college students were found dead in a house near the University of Idaho. The students were Kaylee Goncalves, 21 years old, Madison Mogan, 20 years old, Xana Kernodle, 20 years old. They were all close friends. That night, someone came into their house and stabbed them while they were sleeping. It was a horrible and shocking crime that hurt the whole community and scared many people across the country. The police took a few weeks to find a suspect. They didn't share many details at first. People were waiting, worried, and scared. Finally, on December 30th, 2022, the police arrested a man named Bryan Kohberger in Pennsylvania. Bryan Kohberger is 30 years old. He was a PhD student at Washington State University. He was studying criminology, which is the study of crime and criminals. Many people were shocked to hear that someone studying about crime could be the one who committed such a brutal act. Police said they found his DNA on a knife sheath near one of the victims. They also tracked his phone records and his car. With all of this, they charged him with 4 counts of murder. After Bryan Kohberger was arrested, many people thought justice would come soon, but that didn't happen. The court process was very slow. There were many delays. The trial date kept changing. Kohberger's lawyers made different requests, asking the court to block some of the evidence. They even said maybe someone else did the crime, but the judge said there was no proof of that. The families of the victims had to wait through all of this. They were heartbroken and tired. They just wanted answers. They wanted justice for their children. Kaylee Goncalves' family said the court process felt like a hamster wheel. It kept going in circles with no end in sight. Now, in July 2025, just 1 month before the trial was supposed to start, everything is changing. Reports say Bryan Kohberger will take a plea deal. This means he will say he is guilty of killing the 4 students. In return, the government will not give him the death penalty. Instead, he will spend the rest of his life in prison. He will not be allowed to appeal or change his sentence later. Many people thought this would bring peace, but it has only brought more pain for some families, especially the Goncalves family. They said they were not told about the deal. They only got an email with a letter attached. They felt ignored and disrespected. Kaylee's father, Steve Goncalves, said, "This is not justice. This is not what we wanted. Most of the families do not agree with this." Kaylee's younger sister, Aubrey, who is just 18 years old, said it was shocking and cruel to offer this deal just weeks before the trial. She said that if this idea had come earlier, maybe the families could have discussed it and accepted it. But now it just feels wrong and rushed. The family is not asking for revenge, they said, but they believe life in prison is not enough. Kohberger still gets to talk, live, and have human contact while their loved ones are gone forever. They said the state of Idaho failed them. Not all families feel the same. Madison Mogan's father said he is choosing to accept the deal. He said it would help his family avoid a long and painful trial. They want to heal and move forward. They do not want to keep reliving the pain in court again and again. He said that if Kohberger had gotten the death penalty, he might not have had to think about what he did for a long time. But by being in prison for lifer, he will have many years to think about the terrible thing he did. This case has shocked and hurt many people. It has been almost 3 years since the crime. There has been so much waiting, sadness, anger, and pain. Now, with the plea deal, the legal part of the case might end soon, but for the families, the pain will never fully go away. Some want the trial, others want peace, but all of them want to remember the 4 young lives that were taken too soon. Kaylee, Madison, Ethan, and Zana. They will never be forgotten. Thank you for watching this video. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the plea deal is fair? Should there have been a trial? Should the death penalty still be on the table? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more true crime stories and updates. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.